I love the smell of disinfectant in the morning. Now, not quite apocalypse now, despite President Trump's best intentions, but Donald, I think I can smell something quite different. Welcome to this week's What's Hot. And last week we discussed the negative oil price and the lowly cost of Brent crude. But this week we've heard from UK Oil and Gas. Now, the company says it expects production from the Horse Hill project to remain profitable for the company because the company has implemented material cost savings across the organisation. Now, that way, it says it's better positioned to take advantage of post-pandemic oil price increases and related growth opportunities. It also raised £1.27 million with the issue of new shares priced at 0.2 pence. And after a fully subscribed £12 million placing for Faron Pharmaceuticals, the clinical stage biopharmaceutical company is donating interferon beta-1a drug supplies to treat 2,000 patients taking part in a COVID-19 study. Now, the World Health Organization's Solidarity Trial is assessing 4 drug options, including Faron's Traumakine candidate in combination with the HIV drug Lopinavir. Now, business is taking business into its own hands by slowly reopening its doors. If B&Q can, then Games Workshop can, just not here in the UK. The War Games manufacturer has told us it's commenced a phased reopening of its business and will start making trade sales in Europe and North America and online orders from May the 1st. Now, while the majority of its stores remain closed, a small number have reopened in China, the Netherlands and Scandinavia. Now, if you don't know who are trialling phased reopenings, then pay attention because The Sun has done its homework, or at least its reporter Holly Borland has. So, in addition to B&Q, Burger King, Costa Coffee, Five Guys, Homebase, KFC, Pret A Manger, Shake Shack, Timpson's, and those looking to reopen, Greggs, John Lewis and the Golden Arches. Now, making a reappearance on the blog section of the lse.co.uk website is our Steffi. This time she's fully clothed after taking her kit off to raise awareness about COVID-19 in her hometown of Lombardy. And no, I'm not going to take a screenshot of that. Now, she's been speaking in the same tongues as the chief executive of Zenith Energy, one Andrea Cataneo, and she's transcribed it for us too. Thank you, Steffi. Now, Tuesday the 28th of April, we had a mid-morning investor update from Versarien. The company is making statements on an almost weekly basis, it seems, after last week's statement regarding Rolls-Royce. Now, the most recent update is focused on zero-emission vehicles, with Versarien's subsidiary 2D Tech being awarded a grant of up to £104,000 from the Advanced Propulsion Centre. Now, looking ahead to the rest of the week, we've already had an update from oil giant BP. And the rest of the week, we'll be hearing from Shell, Total, ConocoPhillips. They're all releasing their quarterly updates, no doubt taking the best out of the BP update and repurposing it for their own purposes. Well, Ryanair and Lufthansa will be releasing their latest updates too, and we already know that leaving the middle seat empty suggestion has gone down like a cup of cold sick for Ryanair boss Michael O'Leary. And will there be a rescue package on the table by then for Germany's national carrier Lufthansa? In the meantime, enjoy the blue skies and the rain clouds without the vapour trails before lockdown is lifted. Until then, stay at home, stay well. It saves lives.